Welcome to Rebirth of Glory. This game has been quite interesting so far, kind of addictive. So today I want to show you guys how you guys can progress out of the map in here. As you can see, if you try to hit the world map, it is going to give you a prompt in here saying that you need to unlock the stone circle. You need to rebuild it. So this is the stone circle. If you don't know where this is your main base in here, your admin hall. Just move a little bit onto the top, then you will see the stone circle. Now, this is the piece that you're going to be grabbing. See that? So I didn't know what I was doing in the beginning stages when we were doing all the prompts. If you want to get the second one in here, you will have to move towards to the east after the sword. And then further up here, you see this big boulder. There is going to be a piece here. So you'll need to unfog this and unlock this area and capture it. Now, the third piece is going to be in this area. All right. So you can see that we have the last rune in here so that we can progress to the next stage. Now, one thing that I want to tell you guys that this game is not yet globally released. So if you're trying to find it in your app store, it is probably not going to be there. For what I know is that this is released in the US and it is released in iOS, which is very interesting because typically games would release it on Android devices and usually on Asia, like into the Philippines. So we're going to go and defeat these. These are very hard. So if you're struggling on these, that is completely normal. All you got to do is make more troops and at the same time start improving your research in here for the military. As you can see, I have already finished my Berserk Attack 1 and as well as Slinger Attack 1. I've unlocked the tier 2 units already. So we're going to try to defeat this. Hopefully this time I can beat it because, man, I have been struggling. All right. This game is very interesting. I definitely want to make more videos about this and inform you guys on how to play the game further. All right, slow. Let's see. There we go. Let's fight this. This is very strong. I don't know how you can defeat this. Oh man. Hopefully I can defeat it. Hopefully this time I can. So you can do drag and drop as well. Oh, this time, yeah, definitely we can now defeat this. And another thing that I did is also making sure that your talent tree for the heroes in here are going to be for the hunter path, because you're going to get a lot more damage, and these are hunter heroes. These are not for PvP really. All right, so there we go. We've defeated that. So as you can see here, as we get into the hero page, you're going to see hunter in here. These are berserk troops, defense, and then hunter. Berserks are like infantry, and then these are going to be like archers with the slingers, and then the hunter, again, this is going to be for monsters in the PvP area. So when we look into the talent, you will be able to see here the talent tree is that the hunter tree, right? Increased troop attack. So this is something that you want. You can also get this one, fatal attack, increased troop skill damage dealt to the monster by 18%, which is huge and is going to really help you to defeat these monsters here in ROG. Let's occupy this, and then I'm going to finally get this thing here now. I think there's another monster. Yeah, so we got to defeat these monsters once again. And occupying this stage, and I'm going to occupy, grab that one, and then I'm going to get this, construct this. And then I'm going to heal up real quick too. The cool feature about this game is that the healing is about a production. It's not something that you're going to need speed ups to heal. It's about time. So it's very free to play friendly so far. And at this stage on the beta, I guess, it is still no available like store. You cannot make any purchase. Even if I see the shop in here, the growth fund is free, which is interesting. If I reach level 9, I'll get these, and I get 4,000 diamonds. So I think the growth fund is supposed to be like just free for duration of the game, I guess. Let's move towards to the area that we're going to capture. So I'm gonna march my troops in here because we're gonna defeat these. I want to grab this rune, and I want to get into the main content in here. So as the march gets back home, there we go. You can hold on to the screen and then batch create, and then it will send boat. It will deploy boat in here. And we got the mining plant, which is great. I'm going to hit upgrade on this one, and we're going to increase the mining per hour and as well as transport. So here we go. And let's increase the miners. And then we're going to manage that. We're going to add 2 iron miners there. You can see as you add more iron miners, the mining rate per hour is increased. This is basically the inventory, as you can see, as it increases. And then there's going to be a transport load, and who's going to grab from the inventory and bring it to your base, and it's going to go into your storage in the game. So if you like new strategy games in here, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn your notification on. This game so far very intriguing, and I've made a previous video kind of like an overview of what I just saw, first look into it. So I'll definitely make more detailed video as we progress into the game. Now, the resources in here, which is very interesting for the food and as well as the wood, you can see there is consumption and there is production. The production is what you produce. Consumption is basically what your villagers are consuming. So we consume the food in here, but I'm producing and we're balancing it out, right? I'm actually producing roughly about 15,000 more in here, as you can see. And then with the wood, as you can see, we also have a lumber production and as well as lumber consumption. So when we go into the stone, there is no consumption, which is good. And then iron, there's no consumption. So the food and wood has consumption being consumed by your villagers here. All right. She is slow. Where is she? All right. 14 seconds before we get started in here. We're going to defeat this level 18 in here. There's 2 of them. We're going to try to beat them up and take the stone because I want to get into the main content. All right. I haven't leveled up my admin hall into 8 yet, by the way. So I think once you level up to 8, you will lose the teleport. So I didn't want to do that because I do need to teleport. Oh, what a bummer. It's attacking my slinger. That shouldn't have happened. I should have attacked the guy first. Yep, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this time. Oh, this is bad. I did the right thing earlier. Let's see if I can handle this. I don't think I'm going to be able to handle this. So what I'm going to do, it's okay. We made a mistake. I'm going to send this back. I'm going to come back in here again. And I'm going to be trying to make sure to use the infantry first before the archer. The archer should have been attacking first. I think it will respawn though. Hopefully it doesn't respawn. So if it does respawn, then I gotta beat both of them again. Alright, as you guys can see, we're back in here again. Let's go and try to defeat this monster. We're gonna try to first send our infantry first, and then our slinger. Now, the thing is, it's good because the other frost giant did not resurrect. Therefore, I can only, therefore I can defeat one of them now, not 2 of them, which is good, making it a lot easier for us. So as we finish this, we're going to occupy this location and get the rune. There we go, sending you guys back home, and then occupy. And also I can get these chests in here. There's a lot of stuff in here actually. Grab that. Occupying done. There we go. Grab that right away. Oh, we have to defeat this first. Oh, this is level 20. I'm going to head back, get some new fresh troops before I can get... Oh, wait. No, actually, I can get it. There we go. Grabbed it. We got a medium quarry. Insufficient villager. Unable to construct. Oh, man. That is not good. We're going to remove the villagers from here. And we're going to construct in here. We're going to add 1 villager here. And then we're going to add 1 villager in this area. Oh, I don't have any villagers currently. Grab that. I will have to make... Yep, we do not have any more villagers. So we will need to work onto that later. We're going to go and grab gold. And what is this? Okay. We're going to go explore this. I don't know what this is. So as I'm grabbing that rune, you can see it's being transported. And it's going to be brought into the area to which is going to complete the Stonehenge. Now, the delivery of the rune does take a bit of time. Kind of annoying. I wish it could have just been instant, but what's the fun in that? All right, now it's being delivered to the Stonehenge. We got 2 out of 3. We will now be able to complete it. And I think we will get into the main chapter after this, so, or main continent. Okay, that's the word, main continent. All right, so I guess it's like a teleportation device or something. Okay. Main continent. There we go. Interesting.
It appears that the world tree on the main continent.
It appears that a world tree on the main continent fell to the dark forces, leading to all calamities. What exactly caused the invasion of the world tree?
We're not certain,
Give us a little bit of
but we
information
must
in
venture to
here.
the main continent to
So,
find the truth.
okay.
The
We
barrier
can now
has been
teleport to the main
opened,
continent
so we can
from
now
the stone
teleport.
circle. Cool. And teleport. I'm finally in. So it took me about
This is the main
half a
continent.
day, I should say.
world
I
truth
started
is
last
located
night,
at the
went to
center,
bed, and
to be
then
jointly guarded by the
here
three
now.
major divine
So,
realms.
level 7.
However, these
Um,
gods have lost control.
we need to get stronger power. Our
current
current strength
strength
seems
seems-
insufficient. Yes,
in
of
the
course.
territory where our village is at.
Yep, we're gonna fight these monsters. How did I just die? What in the world? Oh my god. Okay, wow, that's tough. I did not expect that. I think this is something that you go finish later. Claiming that. Let's go into the main continent. Nice. So I didn't upgrade my admin hall to 8 yet, because if you do, you are going to lose the newcomer relocator and a newbie immigration order. So I didn't want to lose that. I want to see where my alliance are, where my team is. So this is the map. Interesting. So where the heck are my teams at? All right, so zooming out, this is where I'm at. I got a few of my teammates scattered all the way around. Kind of unfortunate. I don't know if they know what they're doing yet, but you'll have to go into territory and then go to the territory tab, find a central fortress. So this is where the main of the people are. So we got a lot of people who are scattered around. So I found my alliance. Gonna have to stick around in this area. So we're building, and we got a resource center in here, I guess. So let's see. I'm gonna go and teleport, and at this moment I have really no idea. So we'll do relocate, and this is pretty much how you're gonna teleport in the game. We're using the newcomer relocator. There we go. That's how you relocate here in Rebirth of Glory. I still got my shield here. Boom. And then now I can upgrade my admin hall to 8, because I don't really need it anymore. I did not see the newbie immigration order though. So newbie immigration order, I don't seem to have that yet. All right. So click upgrade, and there we go. It says yes. Get some help. We're now in the main continent. That is how you move into the main continent, and that is how you are going to teleport here in the game. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this video is helpful, and I'll see you guys again into the next ROG content.